Craig, where you been at, man? I ain't heard from you in a week. You ain't been playing the game, bro. Nigga, you ain't been no goddamn around.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in
play the game
nostalgia
no more, just
than this
say you
old
play the
horseshoe
game.
on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes in the scarlet and gray.
Man, that nigga trying to get a fair film, I believe.
Coaches like to say play the next one on the schedule. This one carries a little more weight, a mid-season top 10 showdown. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Buckeyes will kick it away first.
Here we go.
Fair catch,
Nigga ain't even got no beat. Look out, man. I look up and see ice there. I must miss that.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not
gonna take a shot at this DB. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
First down here for the offense. Handoff to the lone back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to prove it. Like, now you get a chance to see who are the...
Fires into traffic, picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Alabama quickly back to the line. love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Crimson Tide!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Tennessee managed to eke out the victory in a tighter-than-expected one. And they'll be singing from the top of Rocky Top after this one, no matter the final score. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
The give from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you gotta get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Trying to play the end
Yeah, it
and
felt
jump
like
their
complete
route.
because you did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket, yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it, can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
Myers on the move. Pulls it in. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
The Buckeyes are flying down the field. The give to the left. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is ready to move those sticks for the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
From the red zone, looking for a space. The throw. Gets it out fast. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He's back to throw on second down. Fires to the big fella. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He wants to pass it on second down. And that pass picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Just feeds the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
That didn't bust for a long one. Now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
They want to run this quarterback. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
Quarterback checking the play.
Get set, get set. Gaucho. Gaucho, Gaucho. Acorn. Tuna.
Wants to fire on second down. And he makes the grab, but he's out of bounds.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
Terrier, Terrier. Come on, set. Hornet.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it! So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards, and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. With jet sweep pass. Crosses the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that 1st down.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Power football with the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season, not even in the top 50. But you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and that better job forcing a turnover.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense.
Slide 22. Slide 22.
They'll leave it with him. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. The give out of the gun. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
29 Philly. 2-9
Quarterback will keep it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it.
Love the play call here by the offensive coordinator. You can snip it. You can smell in the air. Blood in the water. Now we're taking a shot. Got the athletes to go execute. Just dial it up.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Caught in the backfield, it's Jefferson. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal.
Bruh, ain't no way they knew a bulldozer.
Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money.
The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You want to try the other side of the field.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback extends the play. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Wants to throw on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
You're not going to see that happen too often. Your quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
Oh, yeah.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off.
Man, 12-5 girl gated game. They gated.
And he takes this
We
from
had
inside
people
the
over ready to
5.
go home, boy, in the second
Didn't
quarter.
find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Had them ready to go. Momentum shift, get Craig. We up 11. They made a little run. We up 11 with 41st second. Coach telling them one shot,
Buckeyes
one
roll that
shot.
offense back out there.
Now they get a 2. So we will get 9 in hand. I said, look at these. They come out, shoot, cover off that.
First play from scrimmage here in the second half,
Third
and they'll keep
quarter.
it on the ground.
People will come out there.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll
They were
mark him
too
down
early.
at
They
the
just weren't
27.
making them. So
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of
You ain't
efficiency
gonna
on
run
first
off
down,
from
man,
it like
you are
you should
doing
have. We
just
should have been up 20 points quick, easy.
They'll run it to the
We
right
should have came
side.
out of halftime up 20.
Knocked down at the 31
You
after
let
a
them back
gain
in
of
the game.
5.
That momentum
Hey,
here.
that's all you want, right? You want that first
swing
down.
it to the
Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Yeah,
And
they
they'll
just
line
want to
up
beat
from the
them.
31 on first down. They'll test the right side. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the
Man, the
offensive
girl,
line.
we got
takes away
everybody
the
been
gaps.
shooting the
It
ball.
doesn't matter
All
what your lead is
season.
if
Boy,
you're winning up
motherfucker
front
let
on
them
that
back in the
defensive
game got
Good
tight.
spot after that 7-yard pickup on
Tie
first
ball
down. It's
game,
2nd and
end
3.
of the fourth. We got the last shot. These some bitches ran
Unloads
all
to
the
the
clock
right.
off and turned it over.
Got his man downfield.
They ain't
He
get shot.
gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
How can you not
The
get a shot
Buckeyes
off
moving
when y'all
quickly to
been
the
shooting the
line.
ball all season?
A really nice
Everybody.
catch there, getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
They,
And the Buckeyes have it
Ball
with a
game.
1st and 10.
42 Spider.
Running to the
don't
left.
tell the dick out.
They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16.
Hey, the niggas, they go up
Stop the
6,
run
Craig,
first. That is your
with
first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy.
30
Right
seconds.
now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny...
They go up
dink
6
and
with
dunk,
30
dink and
seconds
dunk.
on the clock
Keep
in
doing this.
overtime. We
They'll
hit
go
a
all
big
the way down
three.
the field.
Damn.
So you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They turn it over. We got
Another
10
good
seconds on
run.
the
Man,
clock.
he has been picking up yards in bunches
Turn the
today.
ball over.
Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This
He
guy
ain't
just
do
gets
nothing but
better
turn
as
over,
the
didn't
game
play
goes on.
hard.
He is a beast.
Game
The
over.
Buckeyes line it up with a 1st and goal.
People ought to be thankful for tonight, bro.
Cut it. Cut it.
Had them ready to quit.
He'll take it himself. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no
But
yard.
they is a good team, championship team. Tupelo already been there. They knew what to do. It showed. That experience showed, boy.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4.
That shit showed, boy. They been there, done that, small. They did that.
Come on, set.
Little over anxious
No
out of the
shit,
stance early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Okay.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Can. Yep. Reload. Go.
They'll try the left side. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
On the ready.
It's still 3rd and goal.
Black 24. Black 24. Here we go.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And it's 3rd and goal, and listen, you're throwing for it. I get it, but we got to understand the shortness of the field down here and what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on 4th down to have a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Stanford is just getting tuned up today. This is like watching an MMA fight where you start to question your own morals. Who sanctioned this bout? They're trailing by 14 to New Mexico. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's is looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and...
Makes the grab on the right. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. Touchdown tie. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
Kick the field goal,
We
Craig.
see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Live for overtime, Craig.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Oh, goddamn win-win.
Here
It's a
comes the
lose-lose
Ohio State
situation.
offense onto the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock,
What up?
ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution, put a touchdown on the board.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wide out in motion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Right back to him on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They'll go with a direct snap. Fights off a defender. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jefferson. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
That's the end of the third.
You had a good run, Chris.
Ohio State 25, Alabama 14.
That's your first loss with them?
Second down now as they're ready to go back to
Ain't
work.
a cover game, is it? No good.
Quarterback checking off. He's going to pass on second down. That one comes out hot down the right side.
The quarterback just needs to settle down. He looks like he's just too excited right now. He had his receiver wide open down the field and just put way too much mustard on that throw, overthrowing an open guy. That should have been 6.
He'll throw on third down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bitonio. And chunk plays on the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. On first down from the 13-yard line.
Check, check. Let's go.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going where you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force the negative play.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
I can't. It's just too.
They'll try to get it through the air.
He
He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Look, he can't come out the road too.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Grab near the marker. It's Peters. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4.
No.
And this offense continuing.
Now, why did 2 point hurt him? He hurt it. He just don't even fucking listen.
Still finding that connection.
God,
I imagine
yeah.
there'll be some salty handshakes at the end
I
of this
should
game.
have said Craig,
On the
go
run
for
from
it.
inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that Alabama offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. He gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
On second down, he's looking downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country. He's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Looking to throw on second down.
No.
Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing. and just destroying this
Omaha.
offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Stanford is just getting tuned up today. This is like watching an MMA fight where you start to question your own morals. Who sanctioned this battle? They're trailing by 14 to New Mexico. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final.
This is going to get kicked for
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Really good balance
Hey,
on
he
that
in the
last
game.
drive. They
Wow.
mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, wants to throw it. He lobs one high down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man.
You must do a play inbound.
Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Bitonio. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point in the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Peters. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
You gonna take them long.
Second down coming up. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He'll just keep slinging it. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
I can feel it in the air.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Quarterback will audible. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that
Nebraska beat him.
Offense gets set for second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Throws to the back. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Looking to buy time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Big man, who?
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback
Hey,
knew
that
if this
beat
guy
my
was going to catch
eardrum.
it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Blasted as he lets it go. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
He'll try to do it himself.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Little touch pass to the receiver.
That boy got the bass booster in there, man.
Still on his feet at the 40. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. To the 10. Got a lot of running room. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback now breaking the field.
He danced like Chris Breezy.
Into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Quick pass on
I'm
the
ready
jet
for
motion.
whatever, man.
He gets it in for the 2, and now a
Man, the
field goal
nigga-
for tie. A very efficient
This
5-play
nigga's
scoring
bullshitting me,
drive.
Craig.
And the scoring
With
play came on the
Kentucky.
12-yard run. Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much.
Nigga beat me by 3. The Bama team I took over. Ohio State cheese ass. I was talking shit in the chat, hoping that nigga go for it like Craig dude did when he came out of near that.